So, League of Legends implemented a bit of a change recently. It's a bit of a small thing. I know I talk a lot about League of Legends, but it's the main game I play. I've been playing it for a long time now. It's the best, it's the game I'm best at. And I do enjoy a lot of aspects of the game, though it doesn't show my videos, because basically all my videos are critiquing the game and stuff like that, and choices that they've made. And this is going to be another one of those, because they recently removed the ability to disable the language filter. You can only disable the language filter in private chats now, not in-game. So offensive words will get replaced with asterisks in-game, which is kind of annoying. Honestly, I don't like seeing the asterisks there, and I'd rather be able to know what offensive terms my teammates are calling me. And people should have that choice to disable this language filter. Honestly, my first impression I get from this decision is that they're catering to SJWs when they were able to basically say fuck you to the SJWs who wanted this sort of thing implemented, unimplemented, that wanted this censorship in the first place. And it was fine, but now they just decided to do this, and it's just kind of bizarre that they'd wait 5 years to do this sort of thing. It makes me a bit worried about what they're going to do next, what the next steps are going to be, because a lot of games seem to go downhill like this. I don't know if there's new ownership at League of Legends, the Riot Games rather, if people got fired and replaced and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that happened with Harmonix, and if you don't know, I think Rock Band 4 is one of the worst games ever, and Rock Band 3 was one of the best games ever, so, in that 4-year gap, something went wrong, and I'm worried that this assigns that League of Legends is heading the same route. And it's really dumb, because it empowers this, victim mentality. It gives these words way more power than they should have, because the more you keep it from people, they're going to become unreasonably sensitive. There's the argument that what I'm arguing for is desensitization, but that's just life. That's just personal experience. If you're not out there, if you're not out there interacting with society, then yeah, you're going to be a bit weird. You're not going to be able to keep up with the times. You're not going to be able to properly adapt in the real world. And that's what we're having today. People are saying the world's so divided now, with the divided states of America. Yeah, because you have these stupid SJWs and feminists preaching their victim bullshit. and they're having a circle jerk over there. Whereas the rest of us are you're a bunch of fucking idiots, so we split off. We split off into these two different groups. What Riot's doing is, instead of getting these people back into society, they're basically empowering them and keeping us separated. And that way, I think Riot's kind of being jerks. They're being a bit of jerks. There is some funny stuff on this list, though. 2 Girls, 1 Cup is censored. All as one word. All of these censorship things, they're all as one word. There's some that they've had a few words, and then the censor doesn't catch it at all, because I don't think their automated system works very well. It doesn't understand its own rules. Sand M is offensive, apparently. S-C-V-M is offensive. Bitch is offensive, but bitches or bitched or bitching isn't offensive. Shit is the only one they went all out with, where every variation, ones instead of eyes and exclamation marks instead of eyes, all of those are pretty much censored, but every other word you can easily work around it with similar tomfoolery. Nazi is censored, Hitler is censored, Auschwitz is censored. Let's see, Belland. CHWDP. I have no clue what that is. Funniest one here, though, is Shady Backroom Dealings and Shady Dealings. There was another funny one I saw. Rape. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the funny one. Okay, pedophilia is censored, but pedophile is not. So I don't know what's up with that. Scum, and scum with an exclamation mark are censored. Shawty pimp, that was the funny one. Sheep lovers, sheep shaggers, those are censored. Slanderyou2.blogspot.com is censored. Smegma spelled wrong is censored. Smeg is censored, but smegma spelt correctly isn't censored. Smack Daddy and Smack the Monkey are censored. Slutware is censored, and a bunch of foreign words I don't know. Roach is censored. Roach is censored for some reason. I don't understand why. Cock is censored. Cockroach is not censored. So you combine the two. Not an offensive word anymore. Handjob isn't censored, but blowjob and rimjob are. MILF isn't censored. Like, I'd expect some of these terms to be censored, and they're not. It's kind of funny. But I have a really easy workaround that's always gonna work. And you wanna know what it is? Well, not always. It's not gonna work for shit. But it's gonna work for every other one. Add punctuation right after the swear word. Put like shit, comma, and then it will show up completely uncensored. Because they didn't, like, for some reason, it doesn't take into account just the string of letters. It takes the entire word as a whole. And if you add punctuation to the end of the word, it counts as a completely different word. So you can put fuck with an exclamation mark, and it will, like, get right through. So that's kind of a funny workaround. I suggest you guys do that immediately. But I think that's about all for today's video. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that bell button. You know, don't subscribe, just hit that bell. No, I'm just kidding. I think you have to subscribe to hit the bell anyways. But yeah, anyways, have a wonderful day.